we go.
Oh, my God.
It's the grand final of the mole. Get ready to see the winner, meet the mole, and find out how they did their dirty work along the way. There's still an extra 50 grand to win before they reach the end of the line.
Here I am on the final day.
There's no question in my mind that I want to win this.
I reckon that the mole's done a very good job.
Liz, Craig or John, who's our winner? Who is the mole? We've had lies, deception and double dealing. There's been sneaky acts of sabotage. And now it's time for someone to come clean. It's time to reveal the mole. Liz, Craig and John have a bad case of finals nerves. One by one, they're about to be hit with a $25,000 mega challenge.
Oh.
Hey Liz, you have taken on some awesome challenges in this series, but now it's time to choose your own adventure. Pick a chip,
Oh, wow.
throw it into your PSP.
I'm going to go number 2.
Number 2.
Yep. All right. Crunch time. Oh, no! Oh, no! I picked the wrong one.
What is it?
Oh, my gosh.
What do you got?
Do a tandem free-fall parachute jump from 5 kilometres.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
that's big.
We're not the best with heights. Yeah, what the hell? It's last
hell?
weekend.
Awesome.
Oh, my
to it.
gosh.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll need it.
Have fun.
All right, do a 134-metre bungee jump. It's 3 times higher than the bungee jump some of the contestants did a few weeks ago.
Ooh, you didn't like the look of that one.
Not particularly, but
This is 3 times higher.
3 times, yeah.
You up for it?
Yeah.
There's one left. Throw it into your PSP.
Okay, let's have a look, see what we got here.
Tell us what you're in for.
Fly for 30 minutes in an aerobatic stunt plane without throwing up. It's probably not my strongest point, the old aerobatics, but yeah.
You up for it?
Yeah, I can do that, yeah.
Our trios say they're up for it, but we'll see how they feel when it comes to the crunch.
Oh, my God.
Liz has to make a tandem skydive from 5 kilometres up.
Oh, my God.
Craig will be making his own mighty leap, bungee jumping 134 metres into this canyon.
Try not to look down at the moment, just sort of looking around and taking it all in.
John better strap in tight. He's got to survive half an hour
Hey, this is,
of extreme aerobatics.
nice and tight.
No vomiting allowed.
Okay, well, this is good. I've got my sick bag here, so I'm ready. And I'm feeling comfortable. I don't know how my tummy's going to hold up, but anyway, I think I'll be fine.
They're all in position. Now I can feel a twist coming on.
I copy you, Tom.
How are you feeling?
Oh, my God. We're heading up in the air. We're just about to go higher than the mountain.
to explain to you the second half of the challenge. I want you to listen carefully. Now, the deal is, only 2 of you must complete the task. If 3 of you all go through with your challenges, there's no money.
It's a $25,000 decision. How well do you know these 2 guys?
I'm pretty sure that both of them would do the task thinking that I might chicken out because it's to do with heights and they know I'm not good with heights. But really, like, John's got no control over whether he's sick or not, so I'm really taking that into consideration. I think knowing what I do about stunt planes and first-timers, I'm going to have to go through with my task because I really don't think John might be able to do it without spewing.
Sounds like you know what you're doing.
Good luck.
Thanks, Tom.
I hope I made the right decision. Please let me have made the right decision.
Craig, are you on the edge? Are you in position?
I am, mate, yeah.
You ready to jump?
Not really, but yeah.
How do you feel, big fella?
It's pretty scary, actually. It's pretty high up here, mate.
Craig's sounding shaky. If he wanted an out, here it is.
If all 3 of us do it, you're saying we don't get the money?
That's correct.
Oh, no way. No way.
You have a massive $25,000 decision to make. I'll leave you with it. Good luck.
I really think that they'll do it. I really do. But I don't know. I mean, what do I do?
Big John, this is Tom. Do you copy?
It's John's turn to make his choice. Any second now, this plane will be spiralling into its first stunt. Think quick, mate.
Yeah, well, she's a gutsy little girl. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to think about it for a few seconds. Craig? I don't think he was enthusiastic about the bungee, so I think I'll take the chance and hope that one of them does.
Good luck.
All right, all set.
30 minutes of mid-air mayhem without chucking? It's a big ask. Most first-timers can't go the distance.
I know that they'll both do it. I know they'll both do it. I'm certain they'll both do it. But then again, this is the problem. They're going to think I'm going to do it. I'm far out. I mean, yeah, if we lose this one, it won't be good because I'm thinking of it being my money now, so it'll hurt more than the others, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Come on, guys, send me psychic thoughts. John, Craig, if you read me, I'm doing my challenge. It sounds terrible, but I hope John's confused. I think he will.
How you going, John? I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm loving it.
Oh, makes you feel queasy just watching it. But John's got a cast iron stomach.
Okay? Yes, I'm good. I'm feeling good. What a beautiful day for it. That's all I can say.
Liz isn't feeling so great.
I'm beginning to feel a bit queasy, actually. I think just the lack of oxygen. You do actually feel it in your stomach. Bloody hell.
We're 5 kilometres above Queenstown. This is it, Liz. The leap of a lifetime.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Legs up.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I know John will do it. And Liz wants to skydive, she'll do it. I want the money. The 25 grand, jeez.
John's loving those loops. 30 minutes is up. He's blowing through without losing his lunch. And it's too late for Liz to turn back. To win the challenge, Craig has to back out.
Oh, I'm still shaking. Gosh. That's the best thing I've ever done, I reckon. That was like being a bird. Oh my gosh. I wonder how the others went.
So, will he or won't he?
I don't know. It's a tough call.
That's the $25,000 question. The answer after the break. Then, the $200,000 question. Who is our winner? Who is the mole? Our finalists have been set 3 extreme challenges. Liz and John did theirs. To win the $25,000, one person has to pull out. It's all up to Craig. Here he comes now.
Hey!
Craig, you hold the deciding vote.
Hang on.
Greg.
You're pretty quiet. How'd you go?
Good. Well, I don't know how I went.
You jumped.
Of course.
That's one very quiet and very expensive bungee jump.
I mean, everyone knew I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I knew you would.
No, 25K.
Damn, but...
Well, think of it like this. That $25,000 could have been someone's. All right, guys, on to the next challenge. The last one. Let's go.
If I am the winner, my decision today cost me $25,000. And that is a lot of money. But I guess maybe that summarizes that I'm not hugely confident of winning.
Welcome aboard.
John.
We are cruising towards the end of the competition, and this is your final challenge. In this game, you'll be gambling on how well you know each other. Who wants to go first?
I will.
Craig. Take that.
Yep.
Don't open it until you get inside.
Right.
Go off with the purser.
Okay, Craig.
All right.
Craig has to answer some curly questions that pose a moral dilemma. John and Liz must bet on how Craig will respond. Here is $10,000 for you guys to gamble with. It's out of your kitty. Minimum bet is $1,000, maximum $5,000.
Liz and John are parking their cars. They each hit another car, causing a small dent, but no one sees. Who is more likely to leave a note with their phone number? I reckon, you know, John was a detective, so he knows that, like, you know, there'd be no way of really catching up with him. I think Liz would be a bit more... Liz seems to be should be a bit more scared of authority than John would be.
How well do you reckon you know Craig?
I think I've still got a few things to learn.
Craig's a bit cagey. He likes to ask a lot of questions, but he doesn't give a lot away.
Going to bet high?
Yeah, it will depend on the question.
Liz and John are in a supermarket. Each is mistakenly given $50 in change instead of $5. Which of the two would be more likely to keep the money instead of returning it to the cashier? I know John has a more take-what-you-can-get attitude.
And how well do you reckon Craig knows you?
I think he knows me pretty well, and I can't speak for Liz.
I'm not that confident.
There you go, mate. All done.
Craig's made
Put
his
it down.
decision. Liz and John have to take a punt on what he thought. Thank you. OK. Liz and John are parking their cars. They each hit another car, causing a small dent, but no one sees. Who is more likely to leave a note with their phone number? Liz or John?
John.
So, yeah, I would leave a note.
Yep, you would. And he'd know that, definitely, being an
So,
ex-policeman.
what do you think?
I reckon we'll go big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with 4. I was going to go 5.
I was going to say
Chicken
3.
out on the
I was
last.
going to say 3.
You want to bet 4,000?
Yeah.
All right.
Please be right.
On the answer being
John.
incorrect.
All right, I'm ashamed. You do the next call.
It's Liz.
Good.
Don't park near my car, Big John.
No, I would have left a note.
Of course you would. You're an ex-policeman.
All right, second question. Liz and John are in a supermarket. Each is mistakenly given $50 in change instead of 5. Which of the two would be more likely to keep the money instead of returning it to the cashier?
John.
No, you got to think what Craig is
Yeah,
thinking.
I'm thinking he might think you.
Well, I was thinking he might think you. That's all. Because, like, I'm not sort of cash-strapped, whereas you are. You know how he's thinking. If it came into your hand, you might sort of think twice about it, whereas I wouldn't.
Do you want to go the same and win back our money?
No, I don't. Let's go 3
Okay.
to be safe.
Okay.
So we're going to bet $3,000 that the answer is Liz.
Don't let me in a casino.
Craig thinks that John.
Craig's got a very low opinion.
Craig.
7,000 down.
That's a joke.
That's a bad start. 7,000 slips through their fingers.
Oh, frustrating. We just lost $7,000.
You got both wrong.
I said you were more likely to leave a
Yeah, I said John being an ex-policeman.
note. No, yeah, because I knew, I know, but that's right though, I know that's right, because I know you take what you can get. I know Liz is very naive and honest. So I knew that you know what I mean? That's why.
You don't think I'm honest?
No, I know, I'm not saying you're honest, I'm just saying, you take what you can get, and that's fair, that's good.
All right, who wants to go next? Liz, straight up for it. Good stuff. Now, Liz has to imagine how Craig and John might behave. But can the boys second-guess her answers?
John and Craig's partners have just brought some expensive but very unflattering clothes. Who is more likely to lie to their partner and tell them that their clothes look great? John. I don't want to overthink this too much. First name that comes to my head, John. John and Craig are at a smart party. They both notice that a man they've been introduced to has his fly undone. Who is more likely to tell the man? Bugger. Probably John. But now I'm contradicting myself because I just said Craig's up front. Ugh. John's more of a man's man. He'd tell a man. Craig would probably hold back a little bit. I hope this wins us some money. Oh, come on, boys. Oh.
Thank you. You right to go?
Yep.
John and Craig are at a smart party. They both notice that a man they've been introduced to has his fly undone. Who is more likely to tell the man?
I reckon she would have answered you for that.
Do you?
Yep, I think she would have answered you.
Because I'd feel embarrassed for him.
No, I just think she would have answered you. I just really do.
I'm happy to agree.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to bet 5,000 on me.
5,000 on John?
Yep.
Correct.
Good call, Liz. Good call. Thank you.
Well done. Second question. John and Craig's partners have just bought some expensive but very unflattering clothes. Who is more likely to lie to their partner and tell them that the clothes look great?
That's easy.
Me.
You.
Yep.
For sure.
Craig.
For sure. Craig. No risk. So,
No risk at
5,000
all.
again?
And what's the most we can bet?
Oh, no.
5.
That's a big... Yeah, maximum 5.
Maximum
Yeah.
5.
Go
5 for sure.
Yep. Yeah, I think Liz would have answered.
5,000 we're betting on Craig.
Might not be true.
5,000 on Craig?
Yep.
Yep, 5.
Incorrect.
You're kidding.
It's unbelievable.
What is Liz thinking?
I'd have put my house on that one. Never mind about 5 grand.
Did you get him?
We got 1 and 1.
One right, one wrong. Oh! How much did you get on the right?
The one about the clothing,
Yeah,
we
I
both
would've-
said Craig, outstandingly.
No, you're so up front. You're like appearances. You're like,
Yeah, I know, but
We didn't think
we're
of it that way.
we're not thinking about what would actually happen. We were thinking about what you would
I
answer.
thought you- if- I
John
thought
would say that
anything
little shit.
no, I thought anything Delise came out and Joe would go, yeah, that looks good. You
Nah.
and Nikki, on the other hand, I thought you'd go, no, I don't really like that.
I probably would.
Hey, that's,
Exactly.
But
Aha,
that's not
point
the
proven.
basis of a relationship. You gotta tell it the way it is.
All right, John, last one. All the best.
Sweet.
We'll think like you're thinking.
After 10 weeks of challenges, it's down to this.
Yeah, think like I think.
John's turn to take the test. Their last chance at some prize money. Can they top up the kitty?
I'm not confident.
And who will win it? Liz, Craig, or John? The live result soon. The final three are solving some moral conundrums. Their last chance at some cash hinges on them second-guessing their teammates. John has answered 2 questions about Liz and Craig. Now they have to gamble on the answers.
Thank you.
All right, first question. Craig and Liz are both being interviewed for a job. In order to get the job, who is more likely to lie about their qualifications?
Well, in my line of work, you can't lie about your qualifications because it's all documented. Whereas in your line of work, it's really easy to make something up. So I reckon Liz, let's get 5,000 or whatever. What's the most? 5,000.
Okay.
Yep. 5 on.
Oh, it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
5 on Liz?
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh,
Well done.
Oh, we knew that.
That's yours.
Thanks.
Another 5.
Money, money, money.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All or nothing.
Final question. Craig and Liz see someone blatantly shoplifting. Who is more likely to ignore the crime and walk away without telling anyone?
Because he probably thinks I wouldn't care. Like, oh, well, who cares? You know, whereas you'd be more... You know what I'm saying? Like, I just go, oh, well, it's not my shop. You know what I mean? Even though that might
No,
not be true, but
I
that's what he
that's
thinks.
5 on me.
All right. Okay. All right. Go 5 on.
5 or 4, not 4. Yeah, 4.
All right. Yep.
4 on Liz?
Yep. 4 on Liz.
I'm not confident.
Nah, that's it.
Incorrect. It's not every day you blow $6,000 in a morning's work, but that final prize kitty has still got some fat on it.
Shoplifting one got wrong.
They
Yeah.
made 1,000.
Yeah. Better.
Prize pool is $203,000. Kind of don't know each other that well. But the big test right now is how well do you know the mole? This one is for victory. Let's go do it.
I had very high hopes of going out on a big note. The only consolation is that I think we did the best we could.
So I'm really looking forward to getting the questions done and finding out the winner. Of course, I hope it's me. I'm fairly confident, quietly confident, as I have been for some time, that I will be able to answer the questions fairly successfully.
This is it. You're about to take your final test. The contestant who correctly identifies the mole and scores highest in the test will win $203,000. But if the contestants don't correctly identify the mole wins. Are you ready?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, inside each compartment is your computer questionnaire. You You guys have got until the end of the line to finish the test. Get to it.
John,
Let's go.
good luck, mate. Good luck.
Boys.
No, good luck, Dan.
All aboard the Mole Express. When they get off, we'll have a winner. After the break, the final test. We're closing in on the mole at last. Who is the mole? How well do they know the mole? A final 20 questions will put out 3 to the test. Questions like, what is the mole's favourite food? And which four-wheel drive was the mole in? No one's above suspicion. Each of our finalists have gathered their own evidence in their 10-week hunt for the mole.
The best con men are always the guys who seem the nicest. Otherwise, they wouldn't be successful con men. And I think that John plays that part to the T. In the runway, he chose to go in the easy group. You know, I know he's the oldest competitor and all that, but he's still pretty fit for his age, and I think he's quite capable of doing those physical things.
His training as a homicide detective is just so beneficial to a game like this in that he can get things out of people that people don't even realise they're giving to him. Week 1, John definitely was written down on my list of mole suspects. With the Avalanche Challenge, he definitely didn't lead his team, and in his description, he states that he's a leader. He just did so well in the clay pigeon task.
Always knowing, though, that when he wants to get shot, he can just, you know, make himself an easy target and come out of the challenge looking fantastic, but in fact, having very successfully sabotaged it.
Craig is a very black and white person. I think that comes with his army training. I spent a couple of weeks agonising over the fact that here was Craig, a young man, obviously pretty fit, and yet he wasn't very good at the challenges that were being undertaken by the team. For instance, the runway climb, everybody in the red team blundered on past the red envelopes. That to me was an obvious mole activity scenario.
The chess was very questionable. I watched Craig play Brett at chess. He beat Brett every time. And then he came up against an 11-year-old schoolgirl. Sure, she was a chess champion, but he made a lot of mistakes.
The other one that threw up a bit of suspicion for me with Craig was the four-wheel driving.
The way he was directing me was in the same tone the whole time, even as I was driving into the ditch.
I got the distinct impression that the car was being deliberately directed into the left-hand direction, whereas it should have been going to the right.
If Craig was the mole, I was definitely close to him at work because I truly believe that he wasn't too fussed about me getting the car bogged.
Liz, you know, people sort of dismiss her a bit because they think she's probably not smart enough or isn't cunning enough to pull off being the mole, but in actual fact, I think that she definitely is. That sort of personality is perfect for the mole. The diving challenge, when we're going for the crayfish, as a surfer, you'd expect her to be pretty competent swimming, diving, pretty comfortable around the water. Yet she didn't really excel in that task either.
She does things without thinking about them, or it seems that she does things without thinking about them. In the mud challenge, the girls had worked out that the probable combination for the safe was the word mole. They'd also worked out that the word mole on the keyboard was 6653. And when they get to the safe, Liz proffers 6642. Now, where the hell did that come from?
In the four-wheel driving challenge, when her goggles came off, it would have been pretty easy to move that strap up on the back of the seat and have them pop off. And I think maybe secretly she was hoping that we'd lose the money there.
Craig would be the mole.
he's either the mole or trying to look like the mole.
If John was the mole,
Suspicious of Liz.
I'm always questioning John.
Probably the best qualified, I think, to be the mole for certain.
Very suspicious activity.
That was very suspect.
So sus.
You have to have a bloody good memory to be a bloody good liar.
Don't move a muscle. We'll be back with the winner of this contest, and then we reveal the identity of the mole. Have you spotted the traitor?
Here I am on the final day. It's been an amazing experience for me. I've met some wonderful people. I've done some things that I would never ever have thought that I would be attempting in my lifetime.
I reckon that the mole's done a very good job. I think that a lot of viewers are going to be probably quite surprised when they learn who the mole is.
There's no question in my mind that I want to win this. I want to come out on top and I want to be number one, and I just think it would be such a good reward for all the hard work and the hard times, and to prove a couple of people who underestimated me wrong would feel pretty good.
And now, the end of the line is near. The final mole quiz is over. We're about to meet the winner. Okay, guys, I have the results of the quiz. One of you has correctly identified the mole and has won $203,000. I've unlocked the door of the winner. I want you to all stand up and try your doors. Only the winner's door will open. Come on out. All right. Congratulations.
I'm not going to cry, I'm not going to cry.
Well done.
Oh my God.
You won it. Guess what? I've got a little piece of paper in my pocket. Yeah, I think you should take a look at it. Okay? Here it comes. It's your check for $203,000.
Oh my gosh.
It's yours. Take it. Congratulations.
I'm in absolute shock.
Unreal. Well done, Liz. Congratulations. We have a winner. We're narrowing down the mole suspects. John and Craig remain. One of them is our traitor. We'll find out who it is after the break. Plus, we'll see how the mole ran their dirty tricks campaign.
I'm in absolute shock.
So, Liz has won. John and Craig are still behind the carriage doors. One of them is the mole. Welcome back. Liz, you've done a great job at spotting the mole.
Thank you.
You know this person better than everyone. I've unlocked the doors. Go on back there and bring out the mole.
Congratulations, Dale.
Good stuff. Well done.
Thank you.
Welcome, John.
Thank you.
Mr. Mole. Hey, listen, we have another person back there. Our runner-up, Craig. Come on out, mate. Come and join us. All right, guys. John, you've done an amazing job as the mole. You really have. And you've lost me 50 bucks because I thought it was Leanne. So hopefully that's going to come back to me. Mate, how do you feel? Are you relieved that finally, like, this secret is out?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I mean, it's been a big ride, but I'm glad it's over.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had fun, no?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Now, this is the bit I love, the clues. When I saw the sneaky stuff that this guy was up to, I was shocked. I can see why he had everybody absolutely conned. Let's see the clues that some people spotted, but a lot of us missed. He was a crafty customer, our mole.
My mole dart's going way up.
Clue number 1, the chess game. John's data file showed he liked chess, but while Craig was on the ropes, John didn't offer a word of help.
I consider myself an excellent chess player, but I wasn't going to help Craig one little bit.
Craig lost the first game, costing the team 25 grand. Clue 2 was also in John's data file. It told us he loves to surf, so he's a good swimmer. But when it comes to cray diving, he mysteriously runs out of puff.
Aren't you going to go back more? You've got 2 minutes, John.
Nah, get me breath, thank you.
When I came back up, I made out that I was out of breath and struggling.
That little stunt cost them 15,000. Clue 3. One of John's listed hobbies is kayaking.
I consider myself an experienced kayaker. I can kayak for 25 kilometres if I need to.
But check that paddle. He keeps twisting it so it slices through the water without pushing the boat forward at all. Clue 4 should have been a giveaway. We took an ex-cop and held him hostage in a police cell. Reckon he knew where he was?
I know police cells, and I knew very well that I was in a police station from the minute I walked in there.
But John stayed mum and didn't help his teammates find him. Clue 5. In the shooting challenge, it only took one mistake to let the team down.
I knew that I could easily slow down and make myself a sitting duck to give one a clean shot.
Big bullseye on me front, mate.
As it turned out, that's the way it panned.
I'm gone, he hit me.
Clue 6. On the canyon swing, John blew 4,000 on a simple question. Who was a Spice Girls fan?
I'm going to go Christy.
The answer is wrong. One loves the Spice Girls.
Getting that question wrong, I think, put a few people on my scent.
You can't tell me that he didn't know who was a Spice Girls fan. I mean, that question was probably the easiest out of everyone's.
Clue 7. John let Craig lead him the wrong way inside the cave.
I knew very well that that was where we were supposed to be going, but I wasn't going to say anything. I also didn't correct Craig.
2 people disobeyed that rule. Craig and John.
Oh, you're skiing.
That one cost them 8 grand. Clue 8 was a $30,000 beauty. You must put your seatbelt on.
I made out that I was having trouble getting that seatbelt on. I could have clicked that seatbelt on in a second.
John, you got to go round again.
I had my seatbelt on. Let it go.
Clue 9. When John and Liz were searching on the mountain, he had the map and he never used it.
Okay, so where are we going?
It's pointing 951 metres that way.
Only when Liz takes the map do they get onto the right route.
Show me the map, and that leads right to camp. See that?
And as it turned out, that wasted probably 30 minutes.
Clue 10. In the maze, John was the only one to get caught.
I studied that map before I went in there, and I knew exactly where the dead end was that I wanted to head for, and that's exactly where I got caught.
$10,000 gone.
Okay, didn't seem to follow my instructions too well.
Clue 11. The video diaries had Braille written across the bottom of the screen. The first word changed each week. Put together, it reads, "The mole is going to reveal himself tonight." That meant the mole was a male. Then there were the numbers that popped up in the diary profiles. It was an alphabet code where 1 equals A, 2 equals B, and so on. Each week, it revealed who the mole wasn't. Last week, it said the mole isn't Craig. And since the Braille said the mole was a male, that meant it was John. And clue 12, another tricky one. This helped Liz spot the mole.
Are you counting?
I'll count.
John correctly guessed there were 599 sheep in a paddock.
We think we've got 599.
That bid is correct. And 599 on a phone keypad spells JWW. John William Whitehall, a.k.a. the Mole. Hey, what was that business with the canoe paddle? It wouldn't last 5 minutes in my boat.
You didn't pick that up, did you?
Putting it on the side, very crafty. John, you've been an amazing mole, mate. You've really done a fantastic job.
Thank you.
And we want to reward you with 2 tickets, business class, courtesy of Air New Zealand, to Rarotonga.
Thank you very much.
You're going on a holiday, mate. You've done a great job.
Thanks very much.
Fantastic. Thanks very much for being part of the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, you're not the only one taking a holiday. Someone watching at home was pretty sharp at spotting you too. They've won our amazing viewer prize. Take a look. Air New Zealand will take the winner round the world in style. They'll relax in the new Business Premier live flatbeds and watch as many movies as they like while flying to Auckland, Fiji, London and Los Angeles. And when they get off the plane, the winner will stay at the Mercure and Sofitel hotels in each city. Plus, our winner will keep track of all those time zones in style with a men's and women's watch from the Mole's official timer, Raymond Weil Geneva. And this is it. The winner is Colleen Brown of Woodridge, Queensland. Congratulations, Colleen. Pretty cluey piece of detective work to spot my friend John here. Have a great trip. For your last chance to win a PlayStation Portable, go to 7.com.au/themole. There's a few other surprises there too. It's been an amazing game. These guys have played it absolutely perfectly. They've been a pleasure to work with. Thanks very much for watching at home too. Another big wrap for the Mole, John. Bad luck to Craig, our runner-up. And congratulations again to Liz, our winner.
Never in doubt.
You were right on the case right from the beginning. Yeah. And to spot a mole like that takes a very suspicious mind. And you've got that. See you later, everyone. It's been a treat. We're going to a party. Bye-bye.
We're going to a party.
Good on you, John.
The mole is on that team. She goes behind my back and she twists things, I say. Really, this is really dangerous.